Hi, have you found that life has gotten in the way of you enjoying your hobbies, or you don't do the things that you really enjoy doing anymore because there's too many other things to do? My name is Megan Smith, and I am sharing my journey towards authentic living, getting back to living a life that I truly enjoy, and just sharing what I've learned along the way to just help me become a more happy, more joyful, and more relaxed person and more authentic. And today's Sunday. You probably won't be seeing this video on Sunday, but for me, it's Sunday. And I try to keep it a little low key on Sunday, just like a day of rest. I think that's very important. We all have very busy lives and we seem to be going at all hours of day and night these days. So I try to pick one day a week where I tend to be a little bit more low key. But I did promise myself that I would do a video every day for the month of October. So I had to do one today as well. But what I wanted to share tonight was about doing things for yourself. And I'm not talking about, just like going and getting your favorite ice cream or your favorite drink or coffee or things like that. That's helpful too. Those are nice treats to have. But I'm talking about actually doing activities that you enjoy. Maybe something you did when you were younger as a child or in school and in college. And then as you got, more into the adult role, maybe you become parents, got married, and had children and just things took over. You had your job, you had the house, all these things got to be taken care of. And you just kind of let your activities and your hobbies to the wayside because there just wasn't time. You had other priorities that seemed so much more urgent. And I have recently found myself in that category. I had learned to play violin. Now I did pick it up as an adult, but I, spent some time taking lessons to play violin because I love it. More the fiddle side of music, but I love playing it. And I found that in recent years, I wasn't practicing. I'd go look at my violin and I'd see a piece of music like, oh, that'd be so great to play. I need to remember tonight after dinner that I should, pick up my violin and play that. And I never did because there was always something else. I had to do laundry. I had to, clean the house. I had to finish something up for work, whatever it is. Life is full of, we've got to do this. We got to do that. And I felt really bad. And I really missed playing. And it just kind of took a little bit of, joy out of my life, not picking up my instrument and a little guilt. I still have this instrument and I did invest time to learn to play and I wasn't playing it and I wasn't enjoying it. So today I had the opportunity to go play with some colleagues and some friends just for fun. Nothing like special or professional, but just, group of people getting together to play. And I almost didn't go because I was tired. I've had a very long weekend, very busy, on the go. And, I was sitting there about an hour before I needed to leave to go. And I almost didn't do it because once again, here's 3 things on my to-do list that I could do if I don't go. I'm really tired from my, busy weekend. I don't want to drive that half an hour. But I did. I committed to myself that I would go. And I got up and I prepared and I went. And can I just share with you, I am so glad that I did. I enjoyed it so much. I forgot how much I enjoyed just playing. No, no stress on if I did it well, no stress if I made mistakes, because I did. I hadn't practiced in a long time, but I just played with my colleagues, my friends. We got together and I enjoyed myself and I was relaxed and it felt good. And it felt good to have that instrument in my hand again. Now, when I got home, there was a few things that kind of were facing me that I didn't want to deal with, and I still had to take care of them. But I guess the point of that saying is I took a couple hours out of my schedule today, and I allowed for myself to do something that I know historically that I enjoy doing. And I want to encourage you to find that in your own story, in your own life, things that you used to do that you don't do anymore because for whatever reason. It could be fishing, it could be drawing, painting, crochet, sewing, any type of sport hobby or anything that, whatever it is that brings you joy that you used to do as a child or when you were younger, before life got in the way. I would just encourage to, set aside an hour a week to start with. It doesn't have to be big, but and allow yourself to enjoy it. Don't think of the 5 things on your to-do list while you're doing it. Like, let yourself immerse into that activity and truly enjoy it. Because at the end of the day, really, what is the point of us being here and working so hard if we don't get to enjoy the things that we enjoy? I mean, I know that sounds kind of silly, but if we don't get to put our effort into something that actually brings us joy, why are we working so hard? And I know there's bills to pay. There's a lot of things in life that are, at us attention that they want us to, put more money into and things like that. But I just encourage you to find that little time for yourself in doing an activity that brings you joy, relaxation, whatever it is, and give yourself that gift because you deserve it. And we all work very hard, and we deserve that little extra time just to do that hobby. So that's my share for the day. I know it's maybe not a lot or along the same roads as some of my other videos, but again, this is all about me being authentically myself and returning to a more natural state instead of always living on someone else's schedule. So I encourage you to find a hobby or an activity that you enjoy doing and give yourself the time in your schedule, even if it's just an hour, and fully be present with it and enjoy it. I hope to see you again in another video. In the meantime, take care, be well, and especially be you.